Let us discuss some characteristics of the pointer variables. The data type of the pointer variable and the variable whose address is to be stored in that variable must be same. If you declare a variable of integer type and store 5 in that, and you declare another variable of character type which is a pointer variable, if you want to store address of A into P like this, so this statement will be incorrect, because the data type of A is integer. You can store the address of A into only a variable which is of integer type. So this statement is incorrect. If you declare another variable of integer type, then you can assign address of A into B. This is the first interesting characteristic. Second important thing is that regardless of data type of the pointer variable, the size of pointer variable is of 2 bytes. What does it mean? If you declare a pointer variable of integer type, if you declare another variable of character type, now if you want to know the size of these two variables, how can you print this size? Printf %d. You have to print size of operator to print size of these variables. Size of P printf %d size of T printf %d size of star T printf %d size of star P. Okay, so this first statement will print what? This will be of 2 bytes, because P is a pointer variable, and I told you that the size of pointer variable is 2 bytes regardless of the data type, because a pointer variable has to store address. Okay, so if you declare a character type pointer variable, this T is a character type pointer variable, so this character type pointer variable will also store address. This will require 2 bytes. So pointer variable P will be of 2 bytes. This T will also be of 2 bytes. You can see that this T is of character type, but it is also of 2 bytes. Now star T. This T is a pointer variable, and this T will contain address of a variable which is of character type. Listen carefully. This T will store address of a variable which is of which is of character type. So T is a character type pointer variable. T is a character type pointer variable. So this T will store address, whatever address this T is storing, this location will be used to store character type value. So this is pointing a location which is of character type, so the size of this will be 1 byte, because character is of 1 byte, and this P is pointing to a location which is of integer type, so this will print, this will be of 2 bytes. I think this is clear. So P, it is a pointer variable, this will be of 2 byte. It is a pointer variable, this will also be of 2 bytes. T is pointing a location which is of character type, this will be of 1 byte. This P is a pointer variable, and this is pointing to a location which is of integer type, this will be of 2 bytes. If it is a float variable, then also the size of that pointer variable will be 2, but if I write here, instead of int I write float, Now this will remain of 2 byte, but star p will be 4 byte now, because now whatever address this p is containing, that address will be storing a float value. So that float variable will be 4 bytes.